Peace, peace. You now live on MRecktv, the livest show. I know you miss me, but salute to the Rec Mob. I've been doing some major things, and it's been a lot going on. First and foremost, rest in peace to my brother Taheem Bryant from the Equal Standard Conglomerate Film and everything else. That was my brother. We're gonna talk about that as well. Rest in power, Ty. Pound that like button. We talking Busta Rhymes being canceled by the powers that be for his remarks on the mask mandates and all that. So we're gonna get into the intro. You know how we do. Pound that like button. This is the live show. Call me up. 310-598-2974. Ain't nothing scripted. I do this off the top, and we're gonna go into this Busta Rhymes thing. But after the intro, we're gonna go into my sponsors. We're gonna wait for the room to get lit. Pound that like button. Let's get it. You know how we do. I'm back in full effect. You know what I mean? And we're gonna get to it, all right? So let's get into this intro.
And we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.
Went there rocking for a quick 50 bands real quick. How long do you think we gonna keep doing this shit?
Yo, business is doing good, my nigga.
All right, how much you need?
What do you have?
Half of what? That banana white or that Bobby Blunt?
Like I said, I'm done.
Guess you got it all figured out, huh, King? Guess you won't need your old friend Grease no more, huh?
Oh, you can use my help, huh? You know what happened to your man, what's his name, Tito?
Yo, we always gonna be best friends, man.
Peace. We back. Yeah, that's that Best Friends trailer. Man, the call's been crazy. A lot of majors been trying to call me, but I'm gonna go independent. A lot of major film distributors trying to call your boy MRect. Nah, I'm putting that out independently first, and then we could talk. But never mind that. Go get that from the patreon.com/MRecktv. Sign up now. We dropping in a few weeks. That Best Friends MTV presents Best Friends. Shouts to DJ Raw Heat. He did the script. He wrote it. He directed it. I'm the executive producer. Shouts to Jay Paris and everybody in that joint. You digging what I'm saying? Ray Vaughn, Brother Lewis, Trey Wright, just everybody. Maya J, Nicole, everybody that's in there. But let's talk about Busta Rhymes. I'm gonna go into this Busta Rhymes clip right now. My bad. I'm gonna go into this Busta Rhymes clip right now. Pound that like button. They trying to cancel your man Busta Rhymes. And we gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? Call me up, 310-598-2974. I need that like button to be dumb lit. Let's get it dumb lit. You can support the super chat and all that. You dig what I'm saying? But definitely everybody asks me about that Best Friends movie. I'm exclusively dropping it on patreon.com/MRecktv. I'll be the first to do a movie on Patreon. I always go left. That's just what I do. You dig what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother Taheem. Put me in that Equal Standard Film and all that. You dig? So we're gonna go into this Busta clip. Let's get it. All right.
In the last 15 months, COVID could suck a we outside. All these little weird government government policies and mandates sucker. Stop trying to take our civil liberties away. Feels good to be back outside. We outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being is supposed to tell you you can't even breathe freely. Fuck your mask. I'm not saying. Some of y'all might feel differently. But in the last 15 months, COVID could suck a. All these little weird government policies and mandates suck a.
Yeah, we back. Your man Busta speaking for the people that feel like, you know, they trying to put a muzzle over our face and everything else and rock us to sleep and all that. You dig? Call me up, 310-598-2974. The live calls is back. Let's get it. Did I miss some calls? I think I missed some calls. Let's get it, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your man Busta. He might be getting canceled. Matter of fact, let me read the story. I got the story right here. Before I take the calls, let me go into the story because you know, we do responsible journalism over here. You dig? Let me go into the story first to show you how real it is. Here we go. It goes. The headline, shouts to page6.com. It goes, Busta Rhymes goes on an anti-mask rant. Mandates can suck a long one. All right? I'm going to hit you right back. I see the calls coming in crazy. Now, look. Busta Rhymes went viral Tuesday over a resurfaced clip of his anti-mask tirade, during which he blasted little weird-ass government policies. The Break Your Neck rapper shared his political message in June during a break from his set as the surprise headliner at the CO's Tacos 10th anniversary block party in Missouri. This second show in front of human life in the last effing 15 months. The 49-year-old told a cheering crowd, CV can suck a long one. All these weird-ass government policies and mandates can suck a long one. Busta, whose real name is Trevor Taheem Smith Jr., rest in peace to Taheem Bryant from Equal Standard, all right? Further claimed the government was trying to take our civil liberties away by forcing people to wear masks. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? He continued on stage. No human being is supposed to tell you that you can't breathe freely. F your mask. Some of y'all might feel differently, but F your mask. We can't eat food with an effing mask on, he said. We can't even see each other's smiles with a mask on. The Make It Clap rapper went on to blame masks for stifling people's energy, including the vibe he puts out while flirting with women. All of that energy gets blocked when our mask is on, and energy is important, he argued. We are conductors of effing good energy. And it goes on. You know, I just had to get to that. Call me up now. Let me know how you feel about it. Pound the like button. They trying to cancel the homie Busta Rhymes. And let me get back to the calls. You know how we do. I haven't been live in a minute. It's all good. You know, it's a lot been going on. Rest in peace to my brother Taheem. If you haven't heard, the homie was murdered Thursday night. Thursday night, like 11:20. You know what I mean? Put me in my first major film. That's my brother. But let me take these calls, and I'm gonna pull up a picture of Taheem too, man. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
My brother MRect. It's Jerome, man.
Jerome, what's happening, my brother? Salute. How you?
My brother. I say the same thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
F a mask.
Yes, sir.
My God-given right.
And guess what? I'm willing to die for that shit. I'm willing to die. I don't know about nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about nobody else. But you know what? My ancestors, they died. They died for no reason. And I'm willing to die too, because I'm not scared of death.
I feel
because there's a better place after death, bro.
Yes,
People
sir.
don't realize. They tell you, they try to steer you with about death. But there's a better place after death. People don't even realize that, though.
Talk to him, my brother. Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I stand tall. And I take whatever. But guess what? You're going to have to be a bad man to take me. You're going to have to. Because I'm going out like a soldier.
Yes, sir.
Believe it. But
Yes,
guess
sir.
what? I know that the higher power is already laying the smack down on these people. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt, my brother. No doubt.
So guess what? What goes on in the dark will always come to the light.
That's a fact.
And when the people of all nationalities forget this racism bull job that they keep you from conquering and dividing, and we all join together and lay the smack down on them, it's gonna get real ugly, son.
Yes, sir, my
Real
brother.
ugly.
I
And I'm a
appreciate
peaceful person, though.
Yo, I appreciate you calling, man. The lines is lit, my brother. Peace. You now tune in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Hold on one second, though. Shouts to Joel.
Okay.
Shouts to Joel Torres on the super chat. Everybody show that love to the super chat like my brother Joel. He says, Busta just release. Put your nose where your mask can't see. Damn. Shouts to Joel. That was hard. Joel, that was hard. Salute. Joel Torres, East New York, is in the effing building. I like Joel. He always support. Everybody show love to the Cash App, to the PayPal. That Best Friends movie by MRecktv Films and DJ Raw Heat is dropping on that patreon.com/MRecktv. First movie being released off Patreon. I'm doing that. Shouts to my brother Taheem.
I want to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Shouts to my brother Taheem. You see on the screen. That's my brother. Rest in peace. Was killed Thursday. He was killed Thursday. He put me in my first major film. Go get that Equal Standard movie. It was, it came out in theaters in May. It's on Blu-ray. I believe you can get it from equalstandardmovie.com still, but it's all over the place on demand. But my brother, let them know who you be and where you calling from. Let's get it.
I appreciate that. That's a heavy promotion right there. This
Thank
is
you, my
Story
brother.
Mode.
Story Mode.
Sure
Salute.
you know who I am already by now.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is the perfect time to call you. I'm glad I spoke to you because you really cool with Styles P, right?
Yes, sir. That's the homie.
Busta Rhymes is in the same realm. Styles P, you know how you got a lot of slack for saying like about the COVID shot.
Yeah, be easy. CV. Just call it the CV. Just call it the CV on my show. Yeah. Yeah, the CV shot. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Appreciate that. Too.
No doubt, family.
I love Styles P.
Yes, sir. Shouts to Styles P. He's been promoting that Best Friends movie too. Shouts to Styles P. Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. So
yes.
I'm a big fan of him and I watch him all the time. He's more interesting when he's talking to us. And Busta Rhymes is not saying nothing wrong. Like all you have to do is just build your immune system, know what's really going on, and we don't need to wear a mask. We just need to build our body more better the way Styles P was saying. Like he's not giving out the vitamins and all that stuff or whatever. That's on us to do our research. We're not even supposed to be eating meat.
That's a fact.
We ain't even gonna go there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But what I'm saying is that when you see a virus going on that's man-made, your body could fight off any virus in the world ever.
That's a fact.
We need to get in tune into that. And the people is always over the government. The government told us to wear masks. We are the people. We could say no. So, and go about our business. But we always give up our power. And that's why Busta Rhymes, he's a man of power. You see how big he is. You see how he always been about power. He yells. Like, he's all about power.
That's a fact.
So, I love Busta for that. And the fact that what he's saying is power. Like, we can't take that away from us. Yeah.
Definitely, my brother.
The elite is trying to do that.
That's a fact, man. I appreciate you calling. Powerful assessment and great energy. You always call with great energy. Storyboard, right? That's your name, right?
Story mode.
Story mode. My bad. Story mode. My brother. Thanks for calling, my brother. You heard? Make sure you get that best friends. Go sign up to the MRecktv Patreon. I just highlighted it on the screen. The link.
Okay, I will.
All right, my brother. All right. Peace. Thanks.
Peace.
Yeah, man. The lines is lit. Let me get back to all these missed calls because we call people back over here. Pound that like button, man. We talking Busta Rhymes. He went on an anti-mask rant. F your mandates. F your mask. All that fly-ish. And they trying to cancel him. We back. MRecktv live.
Oh.
Peace. You now live on MRecktv. Mute your audio. Let's get it.
Yes. Hi. This is Leslie from Maryland. How are you?
Leslie, how you doing? From Maryland. Shouts to the whole
good.
Maryland. Okay, I'm good too. I like the good energy. Your vibes is feeling real vibrant through the phone lines. Whoo. I like the energy. Nah, it's you. It's you. It's you.
Amen. Well,
amen.
You know, I always feel good. I love your show. I love your information. Peace to the earth.
Peace to the earth.
It's always good getting information from you.
Thank you.
But I did have a perspective on Busta Rhymes.
Okay, let's get it. Talk to me.
Well, I believe that Busta Rhymes is controlled opposition. He is a trusted member of the hip hop community. And we went from the free chicken, the free weed, the free BJs, and now they're putting trusted members of our community in to try to convince us. But that's not working. So they're putting him in as controlled opposition.
Yeah, build on it. Keep building.
Well, because one thing I had noticed is what's the agency? I saw it just before Pride. He signed with that major agency, CAA.
Oh,
and then I think it was a week or two later, there's the picture of him with the alleged member of the alternative community during Pride. And so, you know, it's, and I mean, everybody knows it's not a secret how CAA gets down and what they represent, what they're about. Hey, wonderful people, great company. I don't want anybody to think anything negative, but everybody knows. So since telling me through Juvenile and Manny Fresh is not working, let's try a controlled opposition.
Great assessment, Leslie.
Controlled opposition.
Great assessment. I'm gonna have to call you up when I'm doing my lives because I'm digging your assessment and I'm digging the good vibes. You coming with that work right now. You coming with that work right now.
I gotta bring the best because you always bring the best information.
Oh, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. And you have a great day. That's a great assessment.
You do the same.
All right. So just know I'm gonna reach out to you for real. And we're gonna build.
I hope so. Please do. Please
all right.
do.
Not a problem.
All right, have a good one and peace to the room. Love you all.
Yes, peace. Shouts to her. Great assessment. You know, everybody got their perspectives. And I like how she put that. She said Busta Rhymes is control opposition. Wow. Let me get my gunshots. That was heavy. That was heavy. That was heavy. Let's get it. Gotta bust a shot for that. You heard? Support the Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal. You see it on the screen. Let me get back to all these missed calls. Let's get it. Call me up, 310-598-2974. We talking Busta Rhymes. I'm going to play the clip back for a lot of y'all because I know a lot of y'all just got off work and y'all out the loop. And we're gonna, you know, run it back for y'all. Let's get it. Okay. Peace. You now tuned in to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Pound that like button, y'all.
This is Eric. What up, brother? How you doing?
Eric, what's happening with you, my brother?
Yo, I know you talking about Busta Rhymes, brother, but you threw me for a loop when you mentioned Taheem being passing away, brother.
Nah,
and,
I mean, it's on It's on every news channel, my brother. I don't know how you missed that. I mean, that was all over the weekend. That was on every news.
I was away, bro, and I didn't even see anything, and I feel bad.
Yeah.
But yo, something don't sit right with my spirit, my brother, because I went online to the Hollywood Reporter, and they mentioned about Ice-T, saying in a tweet about what supposedly about him, of course, knowing Taheem and the whole relationship. But something don't sit right with what he said, because he said something that don't make sense. He said that in the midst of him speaking, he said that he said MF, meaning you know what that is, motherfuckers, followed him home.
Yeah, that's
murdered him.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
But how does he know that though?
Well, look, it's all on camera. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the information is out there, and it's a video. You see the dude pulling up in a Mazda truck, SUV, getting out. All that's already on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't really go into it like that, because it's a lot of different elements, going on, with the street and all that. But all that information is out there. So Ice-T saying that it's nothing for you to raise your eyebrows about, because that information is public knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, too, my dude, the industry, we know what that shit is too, though.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely,
I don't trust none of the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt, family. But yo, I appreciate you calling. You kind of cursing a lot. You killing the monetization.
I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good. Just send a cash app in. You know what I mean? It's all love. But
I got you.
That's love, my brother. I appreciate you calling in. Rest in peace to Taheem. Go get that Equal Standard movie. If you haven't got it already, it's in the theaters. It's online. It's on Blu-ray. Go to Target. Go to Best Buy. All that. You know what I mean? You can get it from Redbox.
I had paid for it when he first dropped it online.
Okay.
On that site.
Salute, man. My brother dropped a powerful movie classic, and
yeah, bro.
And it's and some wicked niggas took him out of here, man. But we'll get to that. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't really report on it right away, because it hurt me, man, because I was just with him not too long ago, and we spoke. Oh man, he was supposed to do a new interview on MRecktv about a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes. But I talk about that on another note. I'm just here to honor his life, celebrate his life, and celebrate his legacy. He was the first man to put me in a major film next to Ice-T, Fredro, Jay Paris, Hassan Johnson, Selena Johnson, Tobias, True Villain, so forth and so on, man. All these incredible A-list actors and actors that's might even be B-list, C-list, but incredible talent nevertheless. Shouts to my brother Taheem, rest in peace. I'm gonna carry your legacy. This Best Friends film that I'm putting out on patreon.com exclusively for like 60 days. I'm dedicating it to Taheem. Shouts to DJ Raw Heat. He wrote the film and directed the film. So, my brother, thanks for calling. You heard?
Yes, you're right. Just one last question. When are you dropping the movie, bro?
The movie's gonna be dropping in like a few weeks. So just sign up to the Patreon, because I'm gonna have a lot of behind the scenes stuff before the movie drops. So you're gonna get a lot of stuff, you know what I mean, for some light money. You know what I mean? You're gonna get all types of bloopers, crazies, and information that's never gonna be on YouTube. So sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/MRecktv. You know what I mean? It's in the chat room. I'm gonna highlight it again. All right.
I got you, bro.
Thank
I'll make sure
bro.
I support, brother.
Thank you, my brother. Salute.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, we live. Pound that like button, man. We talking Busta Rhymes. Rest in peace to Taheem. Shouts to Joel Torres. He said he's here for the curses on that call. Joel, I love Joel personality, man. Joel be showing that love on the super chat. Salute to him, man. Hit up the super chat, cash app, whatever, man. But rest in peace to my brother Taheem, man. Y'all don't even know. That was a special brother of mine's. Good dude. Oh man, It's crazy, man. Y'all know Taheem, man. He did the Equal Standard film. And it's crazy, man. Yeah, this one hurts, man. This one hurts bad. Bad. I'm trying to work through it, but because I know what's so crazy, it was bittersweet for me because as I'm uploading the trailer to my film that Raw Heat wrote and directed, I'm putting in the Equal Standard tags in the YouTube, in the YouTube upload. I get the call because I put the Equal Standard tags because I'm in Equal Standard as well as Jay Parrish that's in Best Friends, because so it's the correlations, right? I get the call that Taheem was hit up and he ain't make it. How crazy is that, right? As I'm putting Equal Standard tags in my YouTube. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like that's the universe, man. The universe, it's crazy, man. I can't make this up, man. It hit me like a ton of bricks. I almost didn't upload the movie that day. But I knew Taheem would want me to continue the mission because he was happy that I had a movie coming out. He gave me so much information. He like, yo, Rec, I rock with you because you put boots on the ground. Like, he knew that giving me that role, it motivated me to drop a film. So, rest in peace, Taheem. I'm gonna run the Busta Rhymes clip back. But I had to, honor that brother Taheem from Queensbridge. Was murdered over the weekend. Well, Thursday. Executed, man. It's crazy. Rest in peace, Taheem, man. Let's get it. Let me get to this Busta Rhymes. Let's get it.
In the last 15 months.
Hold on, y'all. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me share the screen. I got y'all. I'm just doing a lot, man. Here we go.
In the last 15 months, COVID could suck a all these little weird government policies and mandates suck a by trying to take our civil liberties away. Feels good to be back outside. We outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being is supposed to tell you can't even breathe freely. Fuck your mask. I'm saying. Some of y'all might feel differently. But in the last 15 months, COVID could suck a all these little weird.
Yeah, so we ran that back. That was Busta Rhymes going in about the whole mask mandates and everything that went on with the lockdown and how people can't even smile at each other because you got a mask mandate on. You can't even read each other energy, you know what I mean? The good energy as well as the bad. So, he dropped some gems, but shouts to Leslie. She called with some very crucial information on Busta. So, you know how we do. We cover it all. We cover it all. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MRect room etiquette. Over 600 people in the room, like 20-something minutes. Let's get it. I haven't been live in a minute. Let me get back to all these callers. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Talk to me.
Yo, this is Isaiah Delane, calling from Kilburn, Illinois, originally from Hopewell, Virginia, 804.
What's going on, my brother? Talk to me.
Not much, man. I was just watching your video on what's going on with Bus, man. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, that shit's fucked up, bro. They doing that to anybody that, got that type of power to speak out on.
Definitely. Be
like
easy on the cursing.
Really going on.
Be easy on the cursing though. But God, keep building. Be easy on the curses. All right.
My bad. But pretty much what I was saying, like, you know, everything that they putting out in the media and everything for us to see, you know, is steady to distract us and keep us worried and under this thumb that they think they got us under. But when rappers like Bust and other cats is dropping jewels and what they saying on the mic or over like their next track or something, they letting us know like, yo, we see what's going on as well, and you're not alone. Like, I'm glad most of the rappers, well, not even the rappers, but most of the OGs of the rap game is pretty much they using their platform now and finally stepping up and letting us know like, yeah, y'all not the only ones alone that's saying this, like it's not right.
Facts.
So, it's good to see that everybody finally coming together somewhat, you know.
Yes,
slowly
sir.
but surely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you calling in, my brother.
No doubt, man.
All
Peace,
right.
bro.
Peace,
Hello.
bro. Lines is lit. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you caller from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Damn, my phone on 1%. Fuck, yo, this is the Flow Assist. This the nigga that's playing Stack Bundles in the movie. I just wanted to give a shout out to my nigga.
All right, see, you calling up cursing. Your phone was on 1%. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. Let's get it. Hello? Your phone sounds spooky, son. I ain't doing it. Your phone sounds spooky like Sun Joint? Sun sounded crazy. I'm not doing it. Don't call me. Your phone ain't right and exact. Don't call me. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Let's get it. Niggas calling up with free promo, man. Listen, man. Hit up that cash out. Don't play with me. Niggas is disrespectful, man. I'm calling you back. So listen, it's a live show. I got voicemails too. Let me get to these voicemails. Let me see what they talking. All right. Let me see. All right. Ain't saying nothing on the voicemail. Let me see what other missed calls. Let's get it.
Hello?
Peace.
Hello?
Yeah, peace. You call MRecktv, right?
Yes, I did. How you doing, family?
I'm good, my brothers. Say your name and where you repping from.
My name is Caseyano. I'm repping California.
Caseyano, what's happening? Shouts to the whole Cali. Salute, man. So talk to me, man.
Man, what's going on, man? What's the problem, man?
I mean, was you paying attention to the show?
I am. I'm watching the show right now. Actually, I'm trying to see like why is that the agenda though?
What you mean? Talk to me.
Well, with Bus, like what are they saying he's doing for them to be trying to blackball him like that?
I mean, you know, because they pushing a certain agenda, and he's going against it. So that's just they pushing. Everybody needs to wear a mask, and the country
they trying to force that though, right?
Exactly. Of course. That's why they trying to cancel him, because this is old footage. This is not even new. I think this came out. Well, he did the show maybe like 5-6 months ago, but I think this just came out today. But you know, that's how it is. You know what I mean? Like he must have didn't fall in line with something, and they like, okay, we got the videotape, and we gonna get you out of here. At least that's what they trying to do.
But I feel like that brother didn't put in too much work to not have a opinion on how he feels things should be done. Everybody got their opinion, man. And at the end of the day, you shouldn't be blackballed for how you feel about something, because everybody feel a way.
Facts. I agree, my brother, but that's in America. That's just not what it is.
That's the moral logic. That's not the reality logic.
Exactly. Well put, my brother.
Right.
But I appreciate you calling, man. The lines is lit. So I appreciate you.
Man, keep it going, man. We proud of y'all, man. Y'all keep working it. I pray for your show, man.
Thank you,
I pray
King.
that you blossom everything you do, turn into gold, brother.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate that, man. Go get that Best Friends movie coming soon. So sign up to the Patreon now so you can get all the behind the scenes and all that. Patreon.com/MRecktv, my brother. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is Will. I'm calling from Dade County, Miami 305 in the building. Salute to you.
Salute, my brother. What's happening with you?
Yeah, man, I'm just sitting here listening to it. I'm saying to myself, I know I saw this footage like months ago. I know I wasn't tripping. This not nothing new, right?
Nah, this ain't nothing new, but they resurfaced it. I guess they trying to get Busta out of here. You know what I'm saying? This
my thing, man, right? This my thing. It's like everybody got an opinion, but it seems like you have to follow your own mind because that's Busta's opinion. What are you canceling him for? We mess with Busta for his music, for his community activism, or whatever you mess with him for. If he's saying, "Hey, listen, this what I'm doing. I don't believe in it," so be it.
Exactly.
You teach your kids in your house, you know how to live and how to think and things of that nature, morals and character. Because entertainers say, "Hey, listen, you know we got rights," which we do. He's not lying. We do have our rights and our freedoms. But if you don't believe in that, live your life. Let me live mine. I don't have to cancel you. If I'm not down with you, I'm just not down with you.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. I
but
agree.
That's
with
all.
you.
I just wanted to chime in, Rick. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Salute. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Yo, it's Sean from the block.
What's going on, fam? Salute.
Hey, what's going on, MRect, man? They talking about all this, man. They want to cancel Busta, man. That's all that white people logic. They logic poison. They want to poison the black man's sensibilities, not just the black man, the whole world's sensibilities. They want to tell you can't send your children so they could breathe accurately, knowing that you need oxygen in your mind, be able to function in class. That man said something 6 months ago. Y'all want to regurgitate it back like he said it today. Just because he ain't do what y'all want him to do. He went to that gay rally with the people like a couple months ago. That wasn't enough. I'm saying.
I gotta hit a shot for that. I gotta hit a shot for that. The way you displayed that was so real. I gotta bust a shot. Salute to you. And it was funny though, but it was real though. Yeah, continue on, my brother.
I'm saying though. What y'all want them to do? Y'all want everybody to buck dance and hop through hoops and do all of this at y'all behest. But y'all don't dictate the culture. We dictate the culture. Now y'all want to infiltrate the sanctity of our own bodies and tell us what we can't do? Nah, man. That's that white European logic poisoning everybody. Y'all not saying that to the Asian people. Y'all not saying that to the Hispanics. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pointed just at these African Americans so that y'all could pinpoint and exterminate us. Yeah, man, this man sang with Janet Jackson. He gave you leaders of the new school. You know this man not trying to do nothing that's trying to be poisonous to the masses. Come on, man.
Facts, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I'm gonna get to these other callers.
I appreciate you.
No doubt. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
So what's going on? My name is Major, calling out of Philadelphia, PA. What's going on?
What's going on? Talk to me, man. Let me get your assessment.
Man, I've been following this thing since Busta did this video. When he did that concert and he said what he said, I was backing him 100% because he's not wrong about what he's saying. Ever since the COVID hit,
CV,
all these mandates, all these policies, all these rules and regulations, and they still don't know everything they need to know about it.
That's a fact, Jack.
And then I sit and I think about the Middle East. They stay maxed up, right? They got to go through the same thing with having the energy thing. They don't know whose energy is positive. They don't know whose energy is negative because they're always maxed up. The same thing with the Chinese and whoever else. So he's not wrong for what he's saying. And that's the thing about the elite, the powers that be. When you get a voice, if you're not going to speak what they want you to speak, this is when they be like, well, we got to sit him down. Because he's not doing what we want him to do. You know what I mean? Busta been in this game too long, been around too long for him to have to sit down because of his opinion. Like, man, that's my man. Like, I've always dealt with Busta ever since I was a kid. I'm 35 years old, so that's a long time I've been listening to this man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Him, Styles, everybody, anybody from New York. You know what I mean?
Shouts to Styles
And
P.
we all know what's really going on in the industry. It's not hard to see what's going on.
Facts, King.
But we need our OGs like Busta to come together. You know what I mean? Get all the OGs together. You know what I mean? So we can start teaching the kids, our youth. We got to start bringing our youth up because the industry is destroying the youth.
Facts, King.
I'm getting tired of seeing somebody get killed over this music. You know what I mean? Like somebody, like I just seen today, somebody out there from Old Block getting killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's a shame, man. And it's crazy because of our history, our ancestors, bro. Our ancestors, man.
Definitely.
And this is where it all starts at. All our ancestors that have fought their way to get to where our generation is at today. You know what I mean?
But my brother,
and I appreciate you, MRecktv. I've always been following you. Every time you post something, I'm always watching. You know what
Thank you, King.
And this is my first time getting the opportunity to call in.
I appreciate you tapping in. What's your name again, family?
They call me Major.
Major?
And then all that they be on Earl, my cousin.
All right, my brother. Thanks for calling, my brother. Salute.
You got it.
The lines is lit. I'm missing calls, and I'm gonna call them back too. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up, man. They didn't want me doing this. They didn't want me putting this information on my channel. Peace.
Yo.
What's happening? Talk to me.
What's up with you, bro? Hey.
Yeah.
Do you think all this stuff going on in the industry is like the chickens coming home to roost for, you know what I'm saying, us being black people with all this money and not coming together and just really, you know, locking it down like it's supposed to go?
I think it's a combination of all that.
Right.
I think it's a combination of all that. We could have been overthrew the government. That's a whole different note. I shouldn't even be talking like this because they, you know what I mean? the live might just
Nah, bro. You ain't even got to acknowledge that it's real. You just know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We see the thing with us as a people, we got to get that hate out of our hearts. When I say our, because I'm not on that hating shit. I don't hate on nobody, but I'm just saying our people as a whole got to get that hate for each other out your hearts.
I think it starts with forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like most black kids and shit like that. Excuse my language. They grew up, you know, with resentment instead of, you know, really soaking in the game that the OGs give them as real criticism to help their life. Instead of thinking it's, you know, something to put them down, you know, the voice of the elders is really gone because of the mass manipulation. You feel me?
That's a fact, my brother.
So they're going to try to tear down the real ones. They got the bread, but I don't want to go too long on it because you know.
Nah, I like the way you building, my brother. What's your name again?
My name Coach J, bro.
Coach J.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I'm going to start calling people up that got these dope assessments, and y'all going to be co-guests. That's how MRecktv do it.
Hey, can I kick something on you real quick, bro?
All right, go ahead, my brother.
I believe everything is in this life is about work. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like you gotta work this life to get what you want out this life. So we gotta really guide them in the right direction and see what's, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep stirring these little kids the wrong way, dog.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got dudes like in position and like Charlemagne, you know, trying to press certain issues. Buddy need to get his ass whooped for real on some real. I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to cuss too much on him, but let me get off here before I start getting
no doubt. Nah, I like your assessment, but yo, I'm gonna call you up behind the scenes and we gonna build. But I'm gonna call you up when I got other topics too, and you can always tap in as well. All right?
All right, bro.
All right, coach.
Yo.
All right, peace. Lines is lit. Pound that like button. We got over 800 people in the room, 40 minutes. Peace. State your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
New York, man, from Dykeman.
Okay. Do me a favor, my brother. You sound far away.
You hear me now?
There you go. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, man. It's. I just wanted to show you some love and shit. I'm finally sorry for my language. I've been following you for a minute.
Thank you, King.
Yeah, man. It's sad what's going on. Censorship, First Amendment. If you want to get politically correct, the way they're trying to censor us, and we can't say our opinion, to combat the regular and the norm. It's sad that we get chastised for doing exactly what the other side is doing, which is just living in their truth, and saying how they feel. It's really sad. So I'm gonna keep it brief and just say that we have to learn how to raise our kids. We got to be the most pivotal and the most omnipresent thing in their life. We have to be the most instrumental thing in their life, so that these foreign factors have no bearing on our children, and our ability to parent them in our manner, in our way.
Facts,
in my honest opinion.
Facts, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Great assessment.
Definitely. God bless, man.
God bless. Peace. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Hi, my name is Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
I'm Jenny. I'm calling from Far Rockaway, New York.
Jenny from Far Rock. Not Jenny from the block, but Jenny from Far Rock.
Jenny from the Rock. Okay?
Jenny from the Rock, not from the block. Woo! I like that. Let me bust a shot. Jenny from the Rock. Exactly. Hold on, Jenny. I like your energy. So when these shots gonna make your energy go up even more. Jenny from the motherfucking Rock, not the block. Jenny, let's get it. Talk to me.
Exactly. Okay, so I was going to say, yes, Busta Rhymes does have a right to say whatever he wants to say. That's supposed to be our First Amendment right. But the other part of that I want to say is that when it comes to a pandemic, I just feel like he should set the example. I mean, I work in healthcare, so to see the devastation that really ran through the nursing homes and just through the country, period. I just feel like, sometimes we have to make some concessions. It's not for ourselves, but for others. I understand his right, and I don't feel like people have a right either to cancel people. This cancel culture thing is really worrisome. Like, no one has a right to their own opinion now, and that's pretty scary. So that's all I wanted to say. And I also wanted to say, I have been watching you and following you for a while.
Thank you.
Professional Killer. I really enjoy you and the Earth. So
no doubt. So you've been watching me, you said, since the Professional Chiller?
Yeah.
Wow. Look, hold on, Jenny. I got something special for you. So look, I got the MRecktv the Grustler, because that was my character in the Professional Chiller.
The Chiller, yeah.
So I got my own series coming, but I got the Best Friends movie dropping real soon on patreon.com/MRecktv. I need you to get that. I'm in that too. So, and that's a film that I'm presenting on the MRecktv, directed by DJ Raw Heat. So definitely get that. I'm gonna put the link on the screen. So definitely sign up to the Patreon. You're gonna get the movie coming soon, as well as all the information that I'm not putting on YouTube, all the behind the scenes of the movie, and different interviews that never was on YouTube. So you're gonna get a whole bunch of
I'm
exclusive.
excited about that. All right.
All right. I appreciate you, Jenny. All right.
All right. God bless.
God bless. Jenny from the Rock. Salute. Bust a shot. Let's get it. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Yo, this is Jay from PA.
Jay from PA. Oh, everybody rhyming their names with they city. I like that. Or they hood.
Ain't that crazy?
That's
that
crazy,
man. How you?
Jay from PA.
How you doing, man?
What's going on? How you?
I'm just hearing, I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself, man?
I'm blessed, my brother. I'm here, man. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here, to be able to promote, to be able to be on my own platform, to be able to talk to thousands and potentially millions of people doing what I do from the MRecktv platform and giving other people a platform to speak. And be able to feed their families, and they be able to put a voice out. Man, listen, I am blessed to be a blessing to the world.
Talk that talk, man.
You feel me? I'm a blessing to the world, and the world's a blessing to me. And I'm in line with the universe, and that's what it is.
Sir.
Now talk your talk, my brother.
I just want to say I totally agree with that, man. Because ever since I ever seen your platform, I said, MRECK is the truth. MRECK always delivers real. MRECK allows people to vent. MRECK does what I seen you do it first. Allow people to just call up and chop it up the way you do. Like, it's amazing, man. You know what I mean? That's what we all like. Like I think it was the guy before that. I think was his name like Jay or something like that. Similar to, you know what I mean? And what he was saying, it was dope too, because a lot of people we need to come together. You know what I'm saying? But one of the greatest things I see in rec, and this is I mean, a lot of people probably don't know, but a lot of people do know because it's embedded in us as Black people, as our culture over here. And I'm gonna straight up to say it, straight up and down, white cultured America, and I like to always call it the United States of America. I want us as a people to actually start saying that, because it's the truth.
I like
we have
that.
never been united. We have never been united because we came over here under forced obligations. A lot of us were already here. You dig what I'm saying? So here we go. We're over here. You got people bringing people over here that weren't over here. You got people bringing all types of diseases that weren't over here. They confuse us to try to lose us. You hear what I'm saying to you? And look what happens to us. It's a repetitive system of hatred, which was poured on us. Brother. We were beaten, hung. They used to do cartoons about us.
Yes.
You know, what other culture, you know what I mean? Like, they embellish lies and manipulation throughout this whole world, that other cultures see how America treats us, even from way back in the day. So if we were to go over to another culture, in a lot of ways, we're like a lost civilization. So we come over to another culture, and a lot of cultures will, some will embrace us, but a lot of times they look at how America treats us, and they kind of mimic that in a sense. You dig what I'm saying to you? They don't know how to be around us, because for so much, as I'm speaking to you here today, brother, a lot of us don't even know how to be. We're all learning, but at the same time, we have a trillion times the more pain and anguish and pounds of pressure applied upon us as a whole, that we're so dismantled that we can't even be a whole at this time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that self-hatred that we might have from within, I don't want to blame our brothers. I don't want to blame our sisters, but it's from the fake manipulation and hatred that they poured into us and our forefathers that came before us. Look how Martin was. Martin was almost walking the line that they say, how Jesus used to walk this earth, right? He tried not to show, certain aggressions. You know what I mean? When a lot of times Martin probably felt those aggressions, but they had him so hurt that he had to kind of conform to try to show them a different way. They loved it in a lot of ways because it seemed like he controlled a lot of people, but at the same time, they used him. You know what I'm saying? They like to do that. They done put themselves into a threshold of a throne. I like to call it the fake throne. You know what I'm saying? Because, throughout the course of some different types of books, you hear about these civilizations that try to rise above, and they're always trying to show them that they're, I'm above this, I'm above that. You know what I mean? But after a while, it crumbles. You feel me? And over here in the ununited States of America, they sit here and they freestyled it in a sense. The pressure was put upon them to just take and do whatever they wanted to do, but they used Black people and really put a lot of the burden of their own wretchedness on us, so that in return, as that Willie Lynch book once wrote, how to keep a Negro in place, basically. I don't know the exact title, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
The name Lynch rings bells like Sunday at 12 o'clock. You heard me?
Sir.
Because it is one of the things that is embedded into us, and it scared a lot of our people. And also, don't get me wrong, a lot of our people fought them back and killed a lot of them too. They hate to talk about that. You know what I mean? But the overwhelming succession of it all is, if we look at the glass, we say, well, damn, they had the upper hand on us. That's because they beat it out of us. That's because they took it from us. You dig what I'm saying too? And we have not uprised yet and took it back from them. Now, we could do it aggressively. You know, it's a little different time now. You know, they got more guns. That's another one of the key elements to them too.
Exactly.
They had guns and we didn't. Imagine if we had guns. Who knows? Maybe the tides would probably been different. We might have put them through the hell that they put us through.
Definitely.
But all I know is that they done to us what we never did to them. And they owe us. They owe us big. You dig what I'm saying too?
Yes,
so
sir.
we all need to come together one day and really focus on turning. You know how they have all these court cases all the time, man? You know what I'm saying? They have these court cases for every little thing of their laws, right? That they don't even follow half the time, right?
Talk to them.
But the greatest law that was broken was what they did to our people. And when us Black people get together, and I say Black because, you know, we could go to Africa. You know, a lot of Africans will look at us and say, you know, and I'm not going to say all our African brothers will do that, but there's a lot of African brothers who will look at us, and because of the way they were manipulated and what they're going through over there, you know, they look at us and say, well, you ain't from here, so you can't be like us. You know what I'm saying? That's right, because we are here. We are the descendants of what had happened to our brothers and sisters that were stolen, that were already over here, you know, with the original Indians, and you know, we spread across the globe, man. We're the peacekeepers.
Pound that like button.
Away our peace. You hear what I'm saying, brother? They took away our peacekeeping abilities so that they embedded us with the hatred that they had into us. So our young brothers and sisters are just following the leader because most of their leaders have been caught up, killed, assassinated. You dig what I'm saying to you? Manipulated, you know, all under the law of fakeness and fraud and lies and death. You understand what I'm saying? They love to scare us, and they did a great job because, you know, the greatest thing inside of them is their fear. They're so scared themselves. You know, they just hide it underneath all of their military and all of their fake wars and their propaganda and look this way and oh my God, if there is UFOs, let's hide it from everybody. Let's hide this from it. You know, you listen, brother. You know, we're a lot smarter than what they think we are, and we have to remember that. And it's people like you, people like myself, people like that brother that called before you, all those people that you say that, you know, eventually want to get on that panel. We need to all come together and really think of a way to strategically bring forth what we need to bring forth.
I'm with it, my brother. Look, Jay, this is what we're going to do.
Go ahead, brother.
When I have topics like this, you're going to be one of the first people I call because I love your assessment. Very powerful.
Talk that talk, man.
So you definitely talking that talk.
I got bigger plans, Breck. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something that's never been done, man, in this United States of America. And I believe that if we put forth the effort, you know what I'm saying? The great minds shine a light. You dig what I'm saying to you and bring forth. I mean, we control music as much as we can, but you know, they got their hands dipped in everything. We got to come up with something more greater. And like I said, they owe us something big, man, because we are, if you ever been racially profiled, if you ever been disrespected, because it's all under the United States government that allowed this to happen. And that's what they hate. They don't, that needs to be blasted 100 times over.
That's
fact, where we need to. You see how their own culture kind of rushed the, what was that? They rushed the what was that? The Capitol and all of that. Man, when we come strategically, and we get that lawsuit because we under all guidelines, we are owed that. We are owed something so much bigger. Like, look what they did to Black Wall Street, man. Like, come on, you still haven't repaid those people,
and
man?
burnt all those businesses and killed all those peoples and babies.
Yeah, they talk all of that tough stuff, but the truth of the matter is that's some cowardly stuff.
Very cowardly.
That's straight cowardly stuff. You don't do that, you know. And I can't say, oh, okay, I'll blame the white women, right? The white women are being taught by the white man. You dig what I'm saying to you? And vice versa. The same way the trauma, Breck, that was caused by seeing a Black person being hung in the middle of the street or anywhere. And then you have your you have the black child looking at his father being hung, or his uncle, or his brother, right?
Facts.
And not only do you not have that child, you have little white children that are innocent. Are you hearing what I'm saying, Rick?
Hold on, Jay.
Child, man.
Shouts to
You know
Jay.
what I'm saying.
Shouts to my brother Jay from PA dropping it right now.
Talk, man.
He's
Thank
talking
you,
that
man.
talk. Hold on. Pound that like button. Shouts to my brother D Shy from Chicago and Tone Styles, South Side, West Side. We're gonna do a Best Friends movie release out in Chicago. MRecktV's coming out there, and we're gonna do the Best Friends release. Shouts to DJ Raw Heat, who wrote the film. We coming to Chicago with D Shy and Tone Styles. Right. So you're locked in with them. Best Friends, the movie, is going to be the first Patreon movie on MRecktv. Patreon.com/MRecktv. Go get that early. Sign up now. You're going to get the behind the scenes. It's dropping in September, but sign up now so you can see all the behind the scenes. Because if you wait to the day, because I'm only going to have limited access, because I'm going to put it on all the major platforms, but I'm going to do something different for like the first maybe couple of days. I want everybody to go to that Patreon and get it when it releases. I'm going to give y'all the heads up. So it's going to drop in September. So make sure you lock in now, because I'm going to kill that server. I'm going to body that server. When I tell you, servers get bodied with MRecktv.
Make sure y'all support that.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all support
so y'all better lock in now, because when that server get bodied, I don't want to say, MRect, I can't watch the movie. Listen, I told you ahead of time. I'm coming to body that Patreon server. I'm doing different things. But Jay, keep building for a little bit more. I'm going to have you more.
Just a little bit more, brother.
Yeah,
This is a closing one right here, man.
Pound that like button, y'all. Pound that like button, y'all.
On the cake right here.
Let's get it.
As you have our people watching, okay, being hurt, being scared to death, being mistreated, raped. I mean, they used to rape men. They used to rape. I mean, just disgusting things, right? You have your children watching you do this. So now there's little white children back in those days are soon to be just like their fathers, just like they're manipulating mothers at that time, because they see the hatred that you're traumatizing children all around the board. You teach them how to hate Black people. You teach them how to separate from Black people. You teach them how to belittle people. You teach them how to rape Black people because they watched you do it. Okay. So now when you have this generation of white guys that are so to themselves and, well, it's not my fault and this and that. Listen to me, man. It was already drilled into you. The same way my brothers are separated and they kind of like are following certain trends and certain things because it's embedded in them, because that's all they have. They have to learn how to survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's a constant trauma, straight pain from within that only us people can speak on. Okay. But I can only imagine if the white kids start actually come out and say, you know, I was one of those kids that my father taught me that. Because I have people that come to me and say, well, my dad used to look at Black people this way, but I'm not like that, Jay. But you see what your dad basically infected. That'd be like us teaching our kids, hey, when you see white people, stay away from them. When you see white people, hate them.
Nah, we don't be on
We're
that time.
One of the most loving, we the most loving culture. And
most forgiving, most loving.
They
most embracing.
And that's another thing we have to make sure when we're in front of the government, man, when we're in front of those people that control the narrative, but know that they owe and know that they got to make sure that they make what's right, because we can't be having lawsuits of all this and that. But the greatest lawsuit is America versus the Black people. See, that's the greatest that we're going to have to go after right there, man.
My brother Jay is dropping it. Jay, hold on, man. So, you dropping so much information. You've been on the line 15 minutes straight, dropping heavy gems. You're gonna be I got a few people I'm gonna make a co-guest on MRecktv when we building on these type of topics and just topics in general. I appreciate you. Sir. Those was gems and great information.
I appreciate you, MRect, man.
Great assessment. We're gonna build. Let's do something real special, Jay. Let's not just talk.
Up, man.
Let's really come together.
Thank you for your patience, bro.
No, I got you. Thank you.
Thank you for your knowledge, man. Thank you for your platform, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Tell a person to subscribe. Tell us subscribe. MRect, man. Real
Salute,
talk,
King.
Man.
Salute. Appreciate you, Jay.
Salute to
Matter
you,
of fact,
King.
hold on. Let me
One
make
love.
sure. Hold on,
Yes,
Jay.
sir.
Make sure this number is right. I ain't gonna say the whole number. I
Yes,
just want to make sure because I got
You
it.
know.
It's
You know.
the 570-855.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You already know,
Got
and the
you.
rest is the rest.
Yeah, the
Feel
rest
me?
is the rest. I
You
got you,
already
Jay.
know, my brother.
All right, my brother.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. One love,
One
brother.
love.
Peace.
Peace. Pound that like button, man. That brother Jay from PA just dropped so many jewels and gems. Pound that and like button. Pound that like button right now, man. Y'all being disrespectful. There's over 1,100 people in here. I need to see those likes go crazy. We talking about things they don't want us to talk about. Trust me, this is not something that we're playing with over here. They do not want this information out. You see what they doing to Busta. I've been trying to tell y'all for over maybe 15 something years. We was putting out this information on Forbes DVD. They don't want us to put this information out. I've been telling y'all. All right. You see what's going on. Okay. Pound that like button. Peace, my brother. Say your name and let me know where you calling from.
It's D.I. calling from Baltimore, Maryland.
D.I., what's going on? Shouts to the whole Baltimore. What's going on? Pound that like button.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome. D.I., so talk to me, man.
Yeah, I already smashed the like button as soon as I seen the the content or whatever, or the thumbnail.
I appreciate
I was
you.
calling in, the tap man or whatever. Like I pretty much, been keeping an eye out for a lot of the content you've been creating and putting out. And as far as like, MRecktv, you know what I mean, you've been, dropping jewels on the community for real, for a long time. Like,
thank you,
a lot of people might not know, but
they don't even know how long.
You was rapping and all that.
Oh, still rapping. We got the new project
Still
coming.
rapping.
Yeah, I got songs on the Best Friend movie that's coming out. Go to the patreon.com/MRecktv so you can get that early, and you're gonna get the movie soundtrack with some new music from MRect, China Black. Yes, everything is still going and is in a whole nother dimension now because I got some things in place. But continue on. Let's build, my brother. Let's build.
Already. Yeah, as far as with Busta or whatever, I feel as though, it's an agenda that they've been pushing for a minute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of the times, they try to, whitewash it and water it down with the situation as far as with the mandate, the mask and the whole COVID with Dr. Fauci and all them or whatever. I feel as though it's like game over. It's time. It's like the jig is up. It's like we aware now. It's like a grand awakening for the masses of people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep building, my brother. I like where you going with it. Keep building.
Yeah, man. And as far as with a person like Busta, like he rich or whatever, so he privileged to information that a lot of people not aware of. So he must see and sense that something is up. And a lot of times, brothers be tired of that or whatever. It seemed like, he a real individual or whatever. And he's like, he tired of wearing masks. And that came out, that video, they said that video came out a couple months ago or whatever. So for the most part or whatever, it's resurfacing to the point where though it's like a smear campaign. They try and bring another, Negro down, another black man down to the point where as though, try to demasculate him. You know what I'm saying? So with not just, with a mental castration, it's like, man, they've been trying to bring black people to their knees or whatever, to the point where as though they don't want us here. You know what I'm saying? You could tell.
Facts, King. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Make sure you tap in when I go live. What's your name again, fam?
D.I. calling from Baltimore.
D.I. from Baltimore, man. Make sure you get that Best Friends too early because I'm up do the first Patreon release. So go to patreon.com/MRecktv. Go get that early because trust me, it's a good movie. And when it drop, it's only going to be a limited time only. I don't want people saying, yo, Rec, I need them. Yo, I told y'all because I'm crashing service. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm crashing service. That's a fact. But my brother. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put the trailers on MRecktv. I'm gonna play the trailer again during this live. And I appreciate you, family. Salute. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv, the livest show ever. Best Friends movie coming soon on patreon.com/MRecktv. Talk to me. Who I got on the line? Where you calling from?
You got Bond from White Plains, New York.
What's going on, fam? How you, man? I want to make sure your phone crispy, man. You on that good iPhone or you on that Fisher Price? What we doing? Talk to me.
No, I'm on the Samsung joint.
You on the you on that Fisher Price?
On an Android.
Yeah, you on that Fisher Price, but it's all good, my brother. Let's get it. That's why your phone sound like that, but let's get it. We gonna work with you. We gonna work with you though. Come on.
Let me ask you something, homie. Because you know people I know, and I listen to you. I watch your content and all that. It's a simple question. Is you gonna let somebody cancel you that want to cancel you because of some content you might have put up, a difference of opinion?
Never. They can never cancel me because they didn't put me here. I put myself here. You dig? That's the difference, first and foremost. And two, even if I did get like the conventional record deal, they would still never cancel me because I always been a man of the people and I speak my mind. You dig what I'm saying? And I believe in what I believe. So you dig?
Absolutely. And not to cut you off, but that's what I'm saying. Busta might look at this joint right here and just, we know what the power of advertisement is. You know what I mean? I'm a promoter. I'm in the marketing and all of that stuff. So I know what the power of advertisement is. Putting it on TV, putting it on the radio, and a lot of times the advertisement be a joke. You know what I mean? And people just run because they see it up there and they say, all right, it's being advertised. They're paying money for this advertisement. What they're advertising may be the truth. That man, we know, is wealthy mentally, physically, and financially.
That's a fact.
There's no way that man with the knowledge of self, we know you got knowledge of self, is going to allow anybody to cancel him. He don't understand what the powers that be do. You know what I mean? And he's made the best out of his circumstances all his life, coming from leaders of the new school, going on to a solo career, and investing his money properly. And we always seen him with big truck jewelry. And not saying that means a lot, but we never see Busta, you know what I mean, in the slums or none of that. Or look like he's slumming, even though we done heard the stories and instances where people say he got robbed and things took from him and all that, but he's always bounced back and look good when you see him. We know and understand that going back to your call, I think his name is Jay. He was doing some preaching a little while ago. Let's look at, stop talking about what people owe us and what we think people is going to give us. Nobody's going to give us anything. We can go all the way back to Jacob and Esau, if you know what I'm talking about. Rebecca was their mother. It tells us this in the Genesis in the Bible, that when she felt like it was fighting going on within her stomach when she was pregnant, she went and asked the Lord, why do I feel like it's war going on within me? He told her, 2 nations are in thy womb. One should be stronger than the other. The elder shall serve the younger. The younger shall rule the earth. It took 600 years for that prophecy to come true. And we look today, the children that we talking about that came out was Jacob and Esau. Jacob was the youngest one. That's Yaqub, for those who don't know. Yaqub is the father of the devil. Yaqub's children's name was Israel. We look, where's Israel at today? Israel is a very powerful country that do a lot of things over there in Palestine and kill off the original people taking that land. And this is just an ascension of that over there. So
hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Let them know your name and where you calling from again. Just a lot of people just came in the room.
My name is Born. I'm calling from White Plains, New York.
Shouts to Born from White Plains, New York, talking that talk. Shouts to Shaw J on the super chat. Peace and love, MReckt and the fam. Thank you. And shouts to Juice Harris with the super sticker. Appreciate you. Born, continue on, my brother. Let's get it.
And just, you know what I mean? I'm going to try to wrap it up quick so you can go ahead and get to your other callers. But I'm just saying that to say that since that time, we've always, before that time, before the children of Israel existed, before we ran them across the hot Arabian desert into the caves of West Asia, it's always been war going on and people and monopolies trying to take over and position themselves against other people. Busta Rhymes is a fighter, man. And just to wrap this up, man, he's not gonna let them people cancel him, and that's why I asked you the question when I first got on the line. If somebody want to cancel you, is you just gonna let them cancel you?
Hell no.
Hell no.
We said it at the same time. Hell no.
You got power. You got power to mind. You got knowledge of self.
Facts,
you know what to
gang.
do. So you got to continue doing you and not, you know what I'm saying, go along with the get along game. And
Yes, sir.
I don't really think for me myself, I you know, some personal situation, I actually broke my neck and been in a nursing home for a whole lot of months.
Let me
So
ask you this, Born. Let me
that-
ask you this. How do you break your neck?
I broke my neck because the power of advertising. I had a situation. I was at one of my joints. I fell off the stage. When I fell off the stage, I had some minor injuries. I went to the Laser Spine Institute, which you used to see advertising on TV every minute. And I went for that okie doke and went down there and they did some bullshit to my neck and I was in pain for several years. And then I just rolled in the bed, my brother, and my neck snapped.
Wow.
My neck snapped.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing, because you saying you broke your neck. Most people, when they break their neck, usually don't survive. So
absolutely.
So
absolutely.
So this is
I was paraplegic and all that.
Wow. This is wow. Man, look, Born, you got a story, man. We got to build behind the scenes. I think I got your math here. Let me make sure. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Let me make sure. You calling me from?
You know some people. You know some people I know good, bro. You know some people I know real good. Some professional people I know.
Oh, no doubt.
And they gonna vouch for me.
Oh, no doubt. Look, but I want to make sure. Look, 914. I ain't gonna say your whole number. 914-247. The rest is the rest.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna build with you behind the scenes, as well as we're gonna get you on some more panels and, you know, on more topics like this, my brother. Cause I like the gems you was dropping, and also you got a story. So, you know, I might want to do a movie on your life. Who knows? Because MRect is giving a lot of people shots. Like I gave my brother Raw, he the shot. I give a lot of people shots. So, you know, I just
I'm gonna give myself a shot.
Of course.
All the time.
Of course. Of course.
And like I told you, man, the people gonna vouch for me. I'm gonna vouch for myself, man.
Yes, sir.
But like
King.
I said, I know people you know, man. And that's why I took the time to check in, man.
Thank you, King. Salute,
No
King.
doubt.
Appreciate you. All right, Born.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. Shouts to Born. Very powerful assessment, man. That brother said he broke his neck. We definitely got to talk to him. I'm going to talk to him behind the scenes. Shouts to DJ Moschino. Good brother, dope DJ. He's on the stream right now, highlighted. Follow him on Instagram. DJ Moschino been playing that all in, cutting it up like I put it out yesterday. Matter of fact, Moschino, this is what I need, because All In is in the movie Best Friends 2. And we got that Body Bags. We got the soundtrack, new music and all that. Moschino, I need a new video of you ripping down All In by MReckt and China Black. I need you ripping it down. Put it on your gram, because you got to let people know that's a special record. And the way you cut that up was special. Salute, my brother. DJ Moschino, and he hooked me up with DJ Superior, my brother. Shouts to DJ Moschino. He made that DJ Superior, aka DMX DJ interview happen on MRecktv. That classic interview was because of DJ Moschino. Moschino, salute. Shouts to your whole team and all that. I think it's Shadyville DJs. So listen, man, DJ Superior, rest in peace, DMX. It's because of you I had that classic interview with DMX, DJ Superior. Shouts to DJ Moschino, and he was ripping down that All In record by MReckt and China Black. Classic. My man. Thank you. Let's get it. So I got a lot of callers. Pound that like button. We got over 1,100 people in the room. Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv. Let's get it. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Peace, Greg. How are you, man?
I'm good, my brother. Pound that like button, y'all. Talk to me.
This is Omar from Miami.
Omar, what's going on? Shouts to the whole Miami. Let's get it, Omar.
Hey, my man. I mean, yeah, they're trying to cancel Busta Rhymes to use him as an example. It's the reverse racism thing, you know? Oh, well, now everyone's saying that we're woke because you know who's ruling this whole mask mandated, you know, the upper level. They're saying we're woke. Well, now let's cancel. Let's focus on the minorities and let's cancel them.
Facts.
They're doing that to the baby. They're doing it to Busta Rhymes and anyone else who dares raise their voice. So we got to be on the lookout for that.
That's a fact, my brother. Omar, man, I appreciate you, man. Let me get you know what's crazy? I wanted to go live on the Pacquiao and the Ugas fight and all that. What's your assessment on that real quick, man? Give me a dope assessment on that real quick if you saw the fight.
I mean, Ugas got a lot of potential, but he's got his fallback is that he's loyal to his people, to his trainers. If he were to get a trainer, an elite trainer, and change his team, not for being disloyal, but for his own improvement, he'd be one of the best boxers out there, man. I like his style. He's unique. He's got a lot of potential, but he's just raw talent. And if you process him through a Freddie Roach or somebody big, that'll put him on the right spot, he can do a lot of damage. He beat a Pacquiao he's aged, you know, but you saw how this guy looked. I mean, I didn't recognize him at the end of the fight, but his style, his technique, to me, it's very unique. I haven't seen anything like that.
I like Ugas. Like, even he don't get credit for the Sean Porter fight. To me, he won that. But also the way he handled Sean Porter, I never seen anybody handle Sean Porter in the ring like that. You digging what I'm saying? Everybody else got manhandled by Sean Porter, but Ugas definitely bought the business of Sean Porter, and it was a great fight, but I felt like Ugas won that. I'm gonna be honest.
Exactly. You know? I feel the same way, and I'll tell you right now, if Ugas changes his team, the guy's gonna be elite. If he doesn't,
facts.
Just the mistake that we all make, that we look after our people, which is not a mistake. I think it's a good thing, but the mistake that our people make is that they don't look after us and tell us, look, you got to move on.
Definitely.
You got to move on with a better trainer. And that's the problem.
Definitely. Yo, my brother Omar, thanks for calling. I got your number. I'm about to do the sports concept, pieces on MRecktv. I'm definitely going to be calling you for that. So appreciate you calling.
More than happy to, any contribution, man, I'd be happy to do for you, man. You're a good man.
Thank you, Omar. You're a good man. Thank you, my brother. All right. Take care. Peace. Shouts to Brandon Young on the super chat. Thank you. He said, thank you, MRect. Shouts to Paris G on the super chat. Salute General. Peace, family. Shouts to Grace. She's in the building. I see her. Let's get it. MRecktv. I give people shots that nobody else is going to give you. And if I give you a shot, gotta stay on your grind. This is different. Like, a lot of people, ever since I put out the movie trailer, forget about it. My phone and emails off the hook with people who got movies and people who just want to get on. So crazy, man. I'm gonna give some more shots. I'm very selective of who I rock with. Very. Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. Mute your audio. Peace. Peace. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. What's going on? Everything good? Let's get it.
Oh man. I wanted to state as far as this pandemic, it's really just dealing with the object of How to Eat to Live by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That is a book that is required for every family to have in America.
Talk to him.
If you really want to escape psychological disease, emotional disease, as well as physical disease. And pretty much says it gives you the directions on what foods to eat and what foods not to eat, and how to fast and study all at the same time.
Yes, sir. I'm familiar with it. I read it.
You're doing.
I read it. Yes, sir. Hold on one second.
Indeed, God.
Hold on one second. Shouts to Abba Alexander on the super chat. Thank you, ma. Appreciate it. That's love. Salute to the Rec Mob too. They showing a lot of love on the super chat, cash apps, and all that. Hold on, let me shout out my people on the cash app. I know I highlighted them, but I gotta give everybody this love, man. MRec is all about love. I'm about the people. Shouts to Diana H. I ain't gonna say her last name, but Diana H on the cash app. Shouts to Nubian DNA on the cash app. You heard? So I appreciate that. But continue on, my brother. Keep building. Let's get it. Pound that like button.
So when you deal with the pan entity, that's an entity that's within everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's basically your lower self, your devil side of who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you even spell it backwards, it says snap. You know what I mean? So when people are asleep on certain agendas, you know what I'm saying? Or they just come with massive what they think instead of just hitting the straight narrative of what it's supposed to be, or just talking in over somebody's head instead of in somebody's head, then pretty much, it's all dealing with an imbalance, which that's dealing with today's mathematics, which is wisdom, culture, all being born equality. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
if that X chromosome is not being made known, like, hey man, slow down a little bit, then things is going to be a mystery. You're going to catch a penalty based on that. So how I look at when people got to understand the laws of fasting, you know what I'm saying? It's three types. You got dry fast, you got water fast, and you got fruit fast. You know what I'm saying? And they all have their qualities, they all have their balances, and they all have their ways of superiority. You know what I mean? That's all I had to build on, God. I ain't want to really, talk too much.
No doubt. What's your name again, fam?
Just self-mastery. Indeed, God.
What's your name again?
Peace, God. My name is Supreme Mathematics.
Supreme
from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay. No doubt, family. Thanks for calling. Peace, God.
Indeed, God. Peace.
Peace. You're now tuning to MRecktv. State your name, where you calling from. Let's get it. Mute your audio.
Yo.
Yeah, what's happening?
Tony.
Tony
Bones.
Tony.
Yeah.
Mute your audio. Let's get it.
It's muted.
Okay, let's get it.
I just want to say that there's a lot of people calling, and there's some smart brothers, and you're a smart brother. But my issue with the situation is, while we keep talking about the problem, what we're gonna do about it.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, we love Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes gave us years of good music, guidance. What we're gonna do about it? It's everybody want to complain about the problem, but what we're gonna do about it? That's really what I wanted to say. Maybe try to get the listeners to get more proactive in, buying black, taking care of ourselves, because these people are not gonna look out for us. So why we keep looking for them to look out for us?
I'm with you. But if you know how MRect move, I empower our people. Like, I put people on that people never heard of. I put people in position, numerous people. That's always been my thing. You dig what I'm saying? I'm always on that time. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm ready to start an organization.
That's why I started following you, because I'm not from up north like most of your callers. I'm from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But I caught wind of you, and I like the way you move, and I like the way the people respond to you.
Thank you, King. Appreciate that. Nah, I mean, I'm for all that. Like, that whole Black Wall Street thing. Yeah, that whole Black Wall Street thing. I'm for all that. Like, I'm for the get back of that. Like, because what they did to our people that had that movement back in those days, they got killed and slaughtered just for having their own businesses and being proactive, like, in the Black community and having our own, health clinics and having our own businesses and having our own just everything. You dig what I'm saying? Supermarkets. And they
we also need soldiers.
Yeah,
where are our
facts.
soldiers at? Because we got the smart people that they could do all that, teach us the health and all that. Where is our people that's gonna protect them people?
Yeah.
You know, everybody don't have that alpha male in them.
We gotta police ourselves. Yeah.
Up.
We gotta police ourselves, and we definitely gotta have soldiers because everybody is not, you know, I guess militant minded. You digging what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know what it is, man. Look, let me tell you something. Everybody knows what they supposed to do, but everybody feel like they gotta bow down to the powers that be. You feel me?
Right.
Like some people like me, I just don't give a fuck. I'm for the smoke for real. I'm not a lit professor. I'm really about that action. I'm really about my people. I'm really about helping people and putting people in position. Like I'm willing to step back to let people, you know what I'm saying, get they look. I'm willing to, you know, go on the front line for our women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
even our men who's lost. I'm willing to be that sacrifice. You know what I mean? I'm ready for war, but I'm not one to talk about it.
That's what's about to come to.
It is war.
We're gonna bow down and get our heads chopped off, and I ain't with all that.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something, man. A lot of people talk about it, but I'm really about that. I'm not one to talk about it because I show by action. You dig what I'm saying? I lead by example. You dig? I'm really for everything what I'm about. Loyalty.
Yeah.
Listen.
I can tell.
Loyalty.
That's
listen.
why, you know, I follow you.
Listen. Loyalty, respect, and building people up. You dig what I'm saying? I'm really strong on certain values. I live by that. And let me tell you something, man. I went through tragedies doing this, and I don't take no days off. Like, I lost somebody that was real close to me that was giving me the game, put me in my first film. But you see me, I'm here with the people. I'm gonna keep his name alive. Rest in peace, Taheem Bryant. You dig what I'm saying? Like that dude, we never had an off day. Like his energy always been good. Never. And what he did with me was like, yo, Rec, you know, I like your energy. I like the fact that I threw you an alley-oop and now you got your own film and you putting people in position. But he already saw how I was putting people in position with the brand. He said, I see how you move with the media, but now you coming with a film and I just threw you an alley-oop. Ty was, man, rest in peace to Taheem. He was so like proud of me and what I was doing, and he was behind my film. Cause you got some people, they won't give you the game. They be looking at you like, oh damn, Rec, you coming with a film? Like, and then they want to keep the information away from you. You dig what I'm saying? He wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And every day it was just like, yo, King, how can we help each other? You dig what I'm saying? Rec, we got to come together. You know, Ty put a lot of people on. He put a lot of people on, man. And I want to go into it, but I'm not going to get too deep. But he put a lot of people on, and I ain't see that love back for Ty. Like, my thing is, I know the love for me and him, it was there because he put me in equal standard. I promoted that equal standard film like it was mine. Like I was the star actor in there. I had a cameo role. I had a step-in scene. But I promoted it like I was the lead actor, like I was Michael B. Jordan in his movie. You know what I mean? He loved that.
Okay.
Dig what I'm saying? Okay. And it's people that was in his movie. I'm gonna be real. They should have been promoting it more. This is me saying it. And Ty, you know, he got at a few people because of that. Because he like, yo, I'm giving y'all a major look. Y'all not gonna get this look. Because like all the films that's coming out now, right? Hold on, let me pull Taheem on screen. Let me pull his on the screen. Let me pull his Instagram up. Because all the films that's coming out now is going straight to HBO Max. You know, Hollywood is pretty much over. They tried to come back, but you see, stuff is not even going in the theaters no more. They just going straight to HBO Max. Ty put out a independent, made it look major. It went to his website. Then the next year first of all, it came out during the damn pandemic. Yeah. Then the next year, it comes out in the theaters. Then it's on DVDs. He got mad awards. Hold on, let me show you. Ty got so many awards in so many different countries for this film. Like, people don't even know how big this film really was and the type of film that it was. you know, with all the injustices with police, Equal Standard was that film to watch. You know what I'm saying? So like this brother, oh man, he was special, and they killed this man, and he's one of those dudes like me. He put a lot of people on from Queensbridge and put them in his movie, and just put a lot of people on in general, and fed a lot of people. And I feel like people did him wrong, man. Like, man, it's like shit ain't right with our peoples, because you know,
Judas, yeah.
You could put people.
But you know what? A lot of our people, not to cut you off, a lot of our people don't realize they still whitewash minded.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right term, but you know, we need to start taking care of ourselves because nobody else will. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stand up for ourselves, man. Just like they taught us back in the old days, stand up to the bully. We can't keep letting them push us around and say they're going to cancel us or they're going to do that. Y'all can't cancel Busta Rhymes, man. We love that man too much. You know what I'm saying? So when are our people going to stand up and say, oh, no, if you're going to do this, we're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And just have no more remorse about it. Just, I mean, that's just my take on it. But you know, I'm not gonna hog up because you need to get to the other callers.
Yeah.
But I just appreciate you talking to me, man. You keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people looking up to you. And
Salute, King.
shout out to your chat room, because most of them, they know what it is. It's just we got to come together and form like Voltron and stop being pushed around. We run almost everything in the world, but we don't control nothing in the world.
Exactly. Yeah, I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks for calling. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right. Peace to the earth in the room. Peace to the earth and Mina in the room. Peace to the DJ Moschino in the room. Salute. Peace. Yeah, you see my brother Taheem on the screen, man. Yo, it was like looking in the mirror, man. And you know, I didn't really go, man. I could speak on it, but I'm not gonna go too crazy, man. He put a lot of people on, man. Niggas ain't doing right. Rest in peace, Taheem. Equal standard forever. Equal standard forever, man. Calling people back. Pound that like button.
You.
Peace.
MReckt, what up?
What's going on? Salute.
Yo, hit some shots one time for me. This is gonna be exclusive, baby.
Let's get it. Talk to me.
Yo, MReckt, I ain't gonna lie, man. This Busta Rhymes, man. I was tripping earlier. You know, I fully support the shot and the mask and everything, man. I was tripping, MReckt. You know, I've been talking to my kids. You know, I just want everybody in the world to have good energy, man.
That's
like
it.
Busta Bus, man. I done gained all this weight, man. I've been tripping, man. I'm going on the diet, man. I'm losing it, man.
You all right?
You know what I'm
Family,
saying?
you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
How much you weigh?
380.
How many pounds you gained? During the what? You gained it during the pandemic? Like what? Talk to me.
Man, I gained it during the pandemic, and I've been tripping.
It's gonna be all right. You gonna lose that, man. You gonna lose that, man. Look.
Hey, peace to Amina. You know what I'm saying?
Peace to the earth, Amina. She in the room.
R.I.P. to, you know what I'm saying, the brother Taheem, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, rest in peace, Taheem. That's my brother. I'm gonna keep his name alive.
Oh, yeah, man. And everybody go support that movie, man.
Yeah, that Best Friends coming out soon.
Best Friends movie.
Coming out soon. The trailer is on the MRecktv, but it's gonna be on the Patreon first, and then I'm gonna put it on all the platforms, and I could put it in the theaters as well too if I want. I got the plug for that too. So, like, don't ever get it twisted. This MRecktv thing.
Too, man.
Yeah.
Boy, man.
Salute. Pound that like button.
I'm finna hit the studio right now and just drop something real hot.
Okay, no doubt, family. I appreciate you calling, man. What's your name again?
Busta Bus, man.
Okay, Busta Bus, my man. Salute to homie. Pound that like button, man. We got over 1,100 people in the room. Been live like an hour and a half. I'm gonna just rock out. We got 11 in the room. Somebody screenshot that. We got 1111 in the room. You know that's powerful at 8:39. 1111. Man, you know that's powerful. I'm definitely in tune with this universe. You know what I mean? I always see 1111. Let's get it. I'm gonna call this person back.
Hello?
Peace. You now tuning to MRecktv.
Peace.
What's going on, fam? You called, right?
Yeah, I called.
Okay.
Hey, you know.
You
Yeah,
you live.
I had a little piece to add.
Let's get it, my brother. Let's get it.
You know, a lot of people are talking about a lot of problems that's going on in the Black community, but one of the things is that the solutions are there, but the people who have the solutions are not in position to put them into play. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that's the major issue we have right now. And that's the solution right there. You know what I mean? Like, you got platforms talking about situations. I don't know if you have the solution, but for example, as far as hip hop, like I started a movement called The Revolution. It's on all platforms. The Revolution by Stalin, Stahlen. It's real hip hop. And I know other people who, you know, like there's bakeries out there. Like we don't got to eat McDonald's. There's Black food that we could eat that's healthy. But like, where is it? Where the Black banks at? You know what I mean? If I could readily right now, instead of going and my daily stuff like going to eat, if I knew where to go, I'd go there. You know what I mean? If I knew who to go to, I would go there. But we don't know how to make that happen. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely, King. Definitely.
We got
but everything is information. That's why, you know, anytime when you got a business, right? Say like you know, one of our people's got a business, you know what I mean? And you see somebody like MRecktv who got a major platform. You should reach out to myself or somebody like myself to promote your business. You understand? So if people don't know, now they will know because MRec and whoever else that's of, you know, of the people is promoting your business. And I promote a lot of businesses. You dig what I'm saying? And they get a lot of traffic and a lot of people supporting their products, you know? And see, that's the thing. It's all about information. Like,
it's not just about business though. Like,
I mean, it's everything, but information is everything.
It's everything.
Information is everything.
Like you a good speaker. You have good knowledge. You know what I mean? Like that's not 100% business, but it's something that is definitely needed. If you didn't bring up the conversation, it would never happen. You know, that has to happen before everything else. So I feel what you're saying.
Nah, definitely. All right, look, like for instance, right? This is my thing. I don't want to talk about it because I'm not about talking about it. I'm going to gather people that I know that's really about, you know, putting the boots on the ground and getting the work done and really about fighting the war, right? And we're going to come together and we're going to strategize and we're going to do this right. But now everybody can't come because you have some people that are infiltrators.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, that's what took down the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? The movements, the Black Wall Street. You know what I mean? I could go on and on. It's a lot of infiltrators. So you're going to have to really, really be careful with who you align yourself with. So that's why you can't just put everybody on the same team because some people are looking to infiltrate anything that's going to be a powerful movement of the people because they really are double agents. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the eyes to see that if that person presented themselves to you in the light, but they really had darkness inside?
Of course.
Okay. Look,
but everybody don't have those eyes.
You come across,
but everybody don't
black person you
understand
come across,
this.
You got a lot of power inside.
Look.
You know what I mean?
Everybody don't have those eyes. Everybody not looking with their third eye.
Everybody don't have them.
Everybody's not really in tune with their third eye. You understand what I'm saying? So you dig? That's a whole different. I'm on a whole different type of frequency. You dig? Like I'm really different. I'm an alien for real. Like
you talking to one.
I could read energy. Look, I could read energy through social media. I know everything, how somebody's gonna move from months back through social media. And people be like, yo, Rec, you told me that person was gonna do XYZ a year ago, and they did that same exact ish. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. This is something real. Look, Taheem, my brother Taheem murders public, right? It's people that I spoke to that's close to the situation. I told them, like, yo, look, from the information that I know, because you know, I was around them not too long ago before it happened. The information that I know, this is how I felt it went down. Do you know I got the video hours later and that shit went down like that? Yo, that shit was eating me out my sleep. I said, yo.
You know without knowing. You in tune with the truth.
Facts.
You know, like, for example, you ever cheat on a girl and then she'd be like, yo, I had a dream you cheated on me. Listen, bro, this shit is real, but this is a black thing. You know what I'm saying? We already know. We already know what to do. Listen, I'm going to get off the phone. You know, I want to hear the show.
No doubt.
But, yo, I could dominate the hip-hop game. You could check me out. I show and prove. I was born 5%. I show and prove. You know what I mean? Check me out. I'll let y'all.
No doubt, family. Peace, man. Appreciate you. Look, man, I'm glad homie called because let me tell you something, man. Everything is energy. Everything is frequencies. That's waves. That's all waves. Energy is a wave of energy. Frequency, that's a wave of energy. Sound waves, a wave of energy. So that energy is waves. You got energy waves. That's all that is. Audio waves is energy waves. Sound waves, frequency. That's all waves of energy. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the frequency. Pay attention to the waves. And you can really understand what's going on out here. You can really understand what's going on with your friends, your family through social media. You know what I mean? Because you got energy on social media. You just got to know how to read it. I know how to read the shit. Like, I know what's what. You digging what I'm saying? Like, niggas be like, yo, son was moving real kind of funny style. You said it. You said just by the way the nigga, you know, be moving on social media, this nigga funny style. Year later, this nigga be like, yo, son, you call that right and exact. My nigga, it ain't hard to tell. You just got to read the signs. You digging what I'm saying? Like, say, for instance, shouts to Moschino. He know what I'm talking about. If somebody follow you on social media, right? This is how it starts out. Now, they might start following you because, you know, you moving out here. So they start to like a lot of posts. They reposting everything, right? But when they feel like they get to know you or they feel like they in competition with you, they start liking posts. Because you know why? They was a hater from the gate. You dig what I'm saying? They was just trying to rock you to sleep. Like, anytime when somebody's in competition with you, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't believe in good competition. Because I don't believe in no competition. I'm in competition with myself. Now, if you on my team, ain't no such thing as competition. Because once it's competition, then we gonna become enemies because now you're gonna be feeling like you trying to get the one up on me. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I don't do competition, especially not within my team, not within my family. Because now that competition really becomes war. You know what I mean? And this is one of, ain't no such thing as friendly competition. Because the only competition that I'm in competition with is myself, that man in the mirror. You did? So I don't do that competition shit. Once that shit becomes competition, double deuces, bubble gooses, you gone. I'm gone. Or whatever. Either or. You know what I mean? And ask any nigga that was in my fold out of here. Like last year. You dig what I'm saying? This shit is really about chain of command. You feel me? It's always a chain of command. You know, and like my brother Taheem, when he said, yo, Rec, this is how we move in with equal standard, I did not move outside of the box. This is how we move. He said, yo, Rec, we're going to put this joint out independently on equalstandard.com. And this is the link we promote. That's what I promoted. Yo, Rec, this year we gonna put out Equal Standard in the films. In the theaters. We gonna put it out on Blu-ray. I promoted everything along the campaign, the rollout. Now, it's other niggas that's gonna take the Equal Standard campaign and go against what he's saying. Like, yo, Ty, let's just put it on the streets. You know what I mean? Let's just put the movie on the streets. People want to see it. Ty like, nah, homie. I got plans to put it in the theaters. I got plans to put it on DVDs. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not giving it to the bootleggers. But I'm just giving a hypothetical situation, not saying that happened, but this is how people move because they so antsy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I could go into that whole Taheem situation on so many different notes that'll make people be like, yo, Rec, come on, man. You know, come on, son. You putting me on blast. Nah, nigga. I told niggas, man, I said, yo, that Equal Standard thing was something special, and niggas ain't really get behind it like how they should, man. And niggas knew Ty got at a lot of niggas. Like, even on my interview, you know, truth is truth. I'm just keeping it real, man. I gotta speak the truth, because to let y'all know, Ty wasn't good with a lot of shit. You dig what I'm saying? He was gonna clear the air because how niggas was moving with his film and how niggas was moving with him. And I'm gonna say this because Roxanne Shantae, look at her Instagram, because Taheem and Roxanne Shantae share a child. A lot of y'all don't even know that. You know, Roxanne Shantae, the legend, her and my brother Taheem got a daughter. I think she's about maybe 23, 24, maybe, you know, I don't know. She might be older, but do your homework. Roxanne Shantae said, now my daughter is gonna grow up without a father. And she said Taheem fed a lot of people. You dig what I'm saying? Taheem fed a lot of people, and this is how y'all do them. I'm gonna leave it alone, man, because I could go in, man. It's like, because I was like, over the weekend, it hit me like a ton of bricks, man. Trust me, man. I wanted to black, but I had to just fall back. You know, I worked, you know, gradually, casually, but man, Taheem was different, man. Like, he was a real one, man. He was a real one. And niggas did him the way niggas did him, like, man, that was foul. That was foul. That was foul, man. But rest in peace, Taheem. Go get that Equal Standard movie while you still can. Like I told you before, to get it a while back. So get it while you still can. So it's in Target, it's in Best Buy, and get it on demand while you still can, because that man was killed and he had a lot of other written scripts and films that he was producing at the time, podcasts and everything, and clothing lines and so forth and so on. And y'all cut that short because of your hate, jealousy, and sucker shit for no reason, man. Sucker shit. Sucker shit, man. I don't respect it in no kind of way, man. But, you know, my condolences to his family. I ain't gonna go on about the situation no more. There's nothing I could do. Ty's not here, but I'm gonna keep his legacy alive. And, you know, be careful, man, of who you allow in your circle. Be careful who you're around. Be careful when you partying. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody wanna have fun, but trust me, man, it's people looking at you with the side eye. You dig? Be careful. Be careful when you driving home, walking home. Make sure you do like 10 U-turns and bust like 10 rights and 10 lefts before you go in your house, because somebody's out there following you, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Trust me, you got to move like a ninja. This is why I always move like a ninja, man. People be like, yo, Rec, man. Yo, people be saying like, you don't really want to rock with nobody. Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't. I don't trust people. Look what they did to Taheem. And he fed a lot of people. Look what they did to the homie. I don't trust people, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So on that note, rest in peace, Taheem. Go get equal standing and put my man back on the screen, man. This one for him. I dedicate this live to him. The Best Friends movie. I'm gonna dedicate to Taheem as well. Let me take Bus off the screen. Put my man up. My man that put me in the film. You know, salute the Bus and all that. But my man Taheem put me in my first film, and he gave me a lot of gems and introduced me to a lot of people. Ice-T. And just shouts to Fredro for throwing me the alley-oop to be in equal standing and meeting Taheem. So shouts to Fredro Star. And yeah, for those that don't know, yeah, they killed my brother Taheem over the weekend, man. You know, it was publicized on all the news channels. So, you know, go look it up. Taheem Bryant. I'm not gonna really go into it. The information is out there. And it's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? That brother had a real promising career, real promising future, and brothers really cut that down for whatever reason. I don't know no other reason but hate, jealousy, envy. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely got to spin the block 3 times, and you got to move like you're being hunted. Facts, D'Angelo. Facts, D'Angelo. That's a fact. Stay dangerous. Nah, this shit, you got to move a certain way. You got to move like a ninja. A super ninja. So on that note, man, rest in peace, Taheem Bryant. My condolences to his family, his daughter, his baby girl, his oldest daughter, Roxanne Shante, his wife, his moms, his brother Littles, everybody, man. Cole Leon's cousin. Shouts to everybody in Queensbridge that really, really showed Taheem that love. And man, rest in peace, man. Stay dangerous out here. Spin the block 100 times before you go in your crib. And to these niggas out here, it's not playing fair. Trust me, they not. You know what I mean? They not. So on that note, I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna go live probably. I might go live again tomorrow, but you know, I gotta travel out somewhere. I can't let people know how I'm moving because you gotta be a ninja. Traveling out somewhere. But I might go live tomorrow. So just lock in. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you support the channel. Best Friends coming soon on the Patreon. And you know, that's what we doing. Shouts to DJ Raw Heat. You know what I mean? That's my brother. He wrote the movie, and he directed the movie. Best Friends will be on the Patreon. So sign up now because you're gonna get all the exclusive behind the scenes. It's dropping in a few weeks, but sign up now because when that server crash, I don't want you to say, "Yo, Rec, I'm trying to get the movie." Homie, I can't help you. You know what I mean? Because once I'm gonna put it on Patreon for a limited time, then I'm gonna put it on other platforms for a limited time. So get it first, all right? I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to my whole team. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Rest in peace, Taheem. My brother, equal standing forever. Shouts to Jay Paris. He's in equal standing too. You know my brother that was in Belly. My brother that was in equal standing. Jay Paris. Yeah, Jay. You know Jay from Belly, the one that shot Stan Spit at the table with DMX, and he was in equal standing. Yes, he's in Best Friends too. Well, I'm in there too. Shouts to the whole cast. You dig? My man Ray Vaughn, Louis Martinez, Trey Wright. Shouts to everybody, man. You dig what I'm saying? So on that note, gone.